Alright, in this video, man, I'm going to show y'all how to make an interior finisher with Hall of Fame shooting badges, man, you know. So, we're going to load into my career, you know what I'm saying. I already made the build, so what I'm going to do, go back through and just basically remake the build again for y'all. I will say that the build I already made right here, it had 9 defensive badges. When I went back and tweaked it, it messed with the weight and all that stuff. I came up with 8 finishing badges and stuff. If you want to pause the screen and take a look at the attributes right there, you can do that and go off of that. But I'm gonna remake it for y'all a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit tweaked and all of that stuff. You can make the build however tall you want to make it, whatever fits your plan needs. But of course, you see, we already got it set up. I made them a center. Right-handed, left-handed, doesn't matter. The jersey name doesn't matter. Of course, the first name is Wally. The last name is Gator. Wally Gator. You know, that's infamous. So when I get into the attribute screen, you make sure you want to. I'm gonna be taking my time messing around with it and stuff to try to get it how it was. But the skill breakdown that you want to choose the finishing and shooting, and then the physical, your own personal preference. I just chose the first one. Like I said, it's actually a rough draft originally, but you see me putting up the post hooks, maxed out the post hooks, maxing out the driving dunks. You know, you'll put the close shots. Of course, you want to put you always want to put the free throws up on any build, like, you know what I'm saying, that I come across, like, because it doesn't pay off to have a build that can't really shoot. So you see, I put the post phase, the mid range, and the free throw up. Then I put the post moves, the pass accuracy up, and then right here I put the block, the defensive blocks, offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds, and the interior defense. Now here's where I started tweaking and messing around with stuff, because you see, when I originally had 9 defensive badges, but you see I have them right here with 5, because I'm gonna be honest, I kind of low key forgot what I did to get it up to 9, but as you can see me going through it, you can already see I have 17 finishing badges, I have 18 shooting badges, I have 14 playmaking badges, and I have 6 defensive badges currently. His speed is he's a center, so remember this. His speed's 61. You know, you hit 99 overall with him. It gives you a +4, so it'll be a 65 acceleration, 54, which will go up to a 58. His strength is not the best in strength, but you're not gonna be doing too much contact dunking and all that with this build. This build is basically for like post moves, like post fadeaways, mid-range shots and stuff like that. So as far as being in the paint and doing all of that, you're not really going to be in the paint trying to posterize somebody. Yes, you're going to get some posters because you got Hall of Fame badges and your standing dunk stuff's high, but that's not what this build was made for. This build was made for basically shooting purposes, basically tricking your opponent. If you're running with a whole team of shooters or shooting big and you got 3 guards as a shooter, or 3 guards as a shooter, whatever, this to throw a person off, you know what I'm saying? Because this help you spread the floor and wreck if you're running with a squad, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. But you can see me going back in, just tweaking the build. Now, to be honest with you, if I was to take down some of the playmaking and I was to bring up that 3-point shot, you can get up to like 22, 21 shooting badges with this build. And remember, it's a center and it's an interior finisher. So, you know, 18 shooting badges is great for a build that nobody can shoot anyway. You can trick the life out of people with this build. Let me set my strings up. My strings is kind of uneven a little bit. Anyway, but I'm gonna make this build 6'11", and I'm making it 6'11" for a reason. I'm gonna max his weight out just so his interior defense goes up, and I'm kind of mess around with his wingspan. I'm not really worried about taking a hit on mid ranges because, you know, they're not gonna expect you to shoot anyway. So you see me adjusting his wingspan a little bit. And of course, you can choose between the rim protector and the post score. Of course, you're going to choose the post score because you're going to be in the post doing things. You see, it's an interior finisher, y'all. You know, so we're going to test the build like always. You know, when you test the build, you always want to put them up to a 99 overall. When you test the build, which is technically is actually a 95, not a 99 overall, which they explained that to us when the game dropped maybe a month after. And once we do that, you'll see Hall of Fame shooting badges, Hall of Fame finishing badges. You can put the badge wherever you can put the badges wherever you want to, but just for this build, I'm gonna kind of mess around with the badges because I want them to be like a post scoring shooter in a way. So with that being said, of course, I'm gonna put deep hooks Hall of Fame, like so you can put the badge you want to cross key score Hall of Fame. That's shooting fade across the paint. You want your contact finisher as always. You want your Giant Slayer, and then the last badge can go basically wherever. Like, so you're not really going to be in the paint. You're going to be in the post, in the mid-ranges, doing fadeaways and stuff like that. So that's why I kind of got that. Like that. And with the shooting badges, you can do this however you want to do it. So, of course, you're putting, I'm going to put quick draw, however you want to do quick draw. Range extender bronze, because you're really not going to be shooting threes, but you're going to be shooting kind of whatever, mid-ranges. You can catch and shoot silver, Hot Zone Hunter, you can put that gold. Deep phase must be Hall of Fame because that's what we're aiming for. Basically, a person who can fade away in the post, whatever. Green Machine Gold, and then you still got 2 upgrades, which you can do corner specialist because you don't have to necessarily be in the corner for it to be considered a corner shot. You can shoot from the side of the post and it'd be a corner specialist. The badges I put on the playmaking, you see post spin, needle threader, quick first step, Hall of Fame. I mean silver. Not silver, but gold. And Dream Shake. Dream Shake actually works when you're trying to pump fake people out. And defensive badges, you just kind of, you're going to tweak it however you want to tweak it. Of course, you're going to do rim protector, rebound chaser, and stuff like that. But if you're 6'11 and you're running with you're 6'11 center and you're running with another center, chances are he's going to be the main center. They're just going to kick you to power forward. So you can kind of move the badges around however you want to move them around and stuff like that. But there you have it, man. You know what I'm saying? Plus, you can tweak the build however you want to. Interior finisher with Hall of Fame shooting badges. Make sure to like up the channel, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'm out.